Welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Reaper, and I'm here to be an awkward little nugget. Come here. Tis my son. He is the son of all sons. His name is Coco Bane, like Kurt Cobain. He's my little Nirvana. He's the bestest of boys. Look at him. He's stunning. He's fucking stunning. Fucking gorgeous. Fucking amazing. He's a good boy. He's the goodest of boys. Ginger is no longer with me. I know, he was my stage buddy, but after my partner purposely let him out, well, we're not calling that bitch my partner anymore now, are we? After my ex let him out, oh, it feels so good to call him that. After my ex let him out, he did it on purpose, and it hurt, it bothered me. He purposely let the cat out, knowing the cat would run off, and it bothers me. So after he did that, I have not been able to find Ginger. He broke up with me by calling the cops, telling them I cut him open, and when they saw otherwise, they got me out of there quickly. He told them that I was the bad guy, I was crazy, and I was trying to hurt him. And they saw, when they got there, otherwise, and they talked to me on the way in the car and said never go back there because he might kill me. So I was like, yeah, damn. Well, glad I'm not. So I'm choosing to prosper this time. Me sweet Cobain. But yeah, Ginger's no longer with me, guys. I'm sorry. I was so ready for Ginger to be my forever baby. But hey, I have a chance and an opportunity at other animals. Damn, Cobain, nice ass. You showing everybody? Yeah, there's my dog's butt. there's my dog's ass. He's like, oh, look at it. Ooh. Oh my god. Are you done, bud? Are you done? Yeah, okay. Anyway. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's the Cobain. But yes. Anyways, I'm finally out of that situation. It was a situationship. I was constantly lied to, cheated on. He went, and I found the messages. I found everything. Like, months before he said anything. Months before I started acting any kind of way. And it was like, damn. Couldn't be honest? I said, we could be out here fucking bitches together, but you can't be honest? And that's the kind of girl I am. Is like, we could be fucking bitches together, bro, but you out here fucking around. I like women too. I mean, I'm open to open. What is up with people these days? I mean, I get, like, I prefer monogamy for real. Like, I prefer monogamy. But if my partner's gonna sit here and wanna fuck something else, please best believe you gotta tell me first, because I could be sitting here recording and using it for masturbation. Pin, pinpoint, plain and simple. But yeah, I was constantly lied to. He bought gifts when he knew he was lying, did something wrong when he cheated. He bought me bigger gifts, more expensive ones. It's funny. It's funny. Because if he actually meant anything he said in that relationship, the shit he did wouldn't have fucking happened. Because I'm gonna tell you now, he acted just like my ex, Jesse. He acted just like Victor from time to time when Victor was doing what he did, gift giving, just because you did something bad, instead of it being your actual love language. Yeah. The only thing Jade Nix never did was punch, choke, or beat the fuck out of me. That's about it. But he fucked me up mentally. Just made me stronger spiritually. and emotionally turned me cold. So, with this being said, girls and guys, this goes for you too, because there are narcissistic, emotionally abusive women out there. If you get with a person, young men and young women, listen here, if you get with a person who just wants to constantly fuck you day in and day out and buy you gifts and then slowly back off, you know something's going on with someone else. And in the end of my partner's relationship, he told me how in love with his best friend, Kylie, he was. He vocalized that he wanted to fuck Kylie and marry her and have kids with her because she was his best friend and she understood everything. But he never opened up to me. He never talked to me about what was going on. He didn't want to. And he was the person making me believe we were in a relationship, when in reality we were just friends with benefits. And he vocalized to me how, and he begged me, because I was going to just dip. I was going to end my life because I had lost every fucking thing. And then I realized, why end my life over somebody who really didn't give a fuck? Not somebody, people that really didn't give a fuck. Why take myself and throw me to the side when I'm the one who can show myself who I care more? When I can show myself I'm worth it. Why take my own life when I'm the one who's good enough to keep in life? I value myself more than anybody else values me, and I feel good about that. But if you ever get in a relationship with somebody and they have an opposite sex best friend, leave them immediately. Leave them immediately. I used to think guys having female best friends was okay. Jade Nix showed me otherwise, and he showed me why they shouldn't have female friends while you're in a relationship. The thing is, I went ahead, I knew how my friends were acting towards me. I went ahead and I cut them all off because I knew they wanted sexual shit. He fought tooth and nail to keep his girls around, and I should have paid attention. He had so many females in his phone flirting with him, and he'd flirt back. But when I go to text him, it took him hours and hours and hours to respond, but with them, it was seconds. Sometimes he wouldn't even respond all day. I'd have to see him in his face, and then he'd say something to me. He told me I ruined his friendships when he said I was keeping him from seeing his friends. He verbalized how he wanted to stay home. He wanted to be around me. He verbalized how he wanted to stay around me and not be around his friends. So, honestly, it was his fault. How that ended was on him. He lied, manipulated me, and treated me like shit, and Jade Nix was the worst person I could have ever dated. He makes my villains look like angels. He makes my ex, who actually used to do harmful shit to me, look like a god who would never harm me. Jade Nix is a fucking pathetic butthole. And I know it's not right to say that, but he literally makes everybody else look like the good guy, and he's the fucking villain. Just by his actions and words. That's why I was so happy to come back to my ex's place and just look him dead in the face and say, hey, I know you can hate me. I just need help right now. And this man being my ex, even me putting him through what I put him through, guys. Now, I know you get this. Even me putting him through what I did, this man's still here by my side, helping me. If that's not a true person, I don't know what the fuck is. Because for this YouTube channel, that's a big improvement. And yes, as you guys have not seen for the past 3 videos, I am not smoking anything. I have no money to buy Blue Lotus or cigarettes or vape. So I'm going to have to quit. Even though I don't want to. I'll pick it back up whenever I have money. And I'm not here. But as far as I'm concerned, if you ever get with an emotionally manipulative man or woman, it is not just men. Motherfuckers, it's not just men. If you ever get with anybody who's emotionally manipulative and just make you feel like shit just because they can, run the other way. You don't deserve it. Okay? Please just go the other fucking way. Because honestly, it'll make you feel like shit, look like shit, and talk like shit, and act like shit. To people who really don't deserve it. I love you guys, and I am very proud of you for living again. Keep breathing, keep staying strong, keep your head high. Don't give up. Show yourself you're worth it. Stop expecting everybody else to show you. Stop expecting everybody else to value you. Value yourself. If you can't value yourself, learn how to value yourself. Learn your worth, your value, who you are. Find yourself before you try to find somebody who can't love who you already are. I love you guys to the fullest and depths with God's love I can give. Amen. I pray for you, loves, and I will be praying for myself. Keep your heads high, and I'm proud of you. Tune in next time. Thanks for joining the Reaper.